Today in Albany, New York, a shocking sentence in a tragic case of domestic violence. I'm Garrett.
And I'm Leah.
Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Albany, New York. All right, let's set the stage for this one. First up, an Albany man was sentenced to 20 years for a hammer attack that tragically killed an unborn child. Tyleek Young was sentenced to 20 years for a horrific crime where he assaulted his ex-girlfriend with a hammer. This attack resulted in the tragic death of their unborn son. The assault happened back in May 2025, and it's just beyond words, you know?
Honestly, it's devastating. The fact that Young's mother tried to cover up the crime by taking the victim to a hospital that didn't perform deliveries, it just adds another layer of tragedy. It's a reminder of the systemic issues in addressing domestic violence.
Yeah, totally. And the timeline is just as unsettling. After the assault, the woman gave birth to a stillborn son 2 days later. Young pleaded guilty in September. This case really highlights the severe consequences of domestic violence.
It's crucial to have timely medical interventions in such cases. The system needs to do better in preventing and addressing these situations. It's heartbreaking. Okay, let's move on. Next up, a teen admits guilt in a deadly Albany barbershop shooting. An 18-year-old Albany resident pleaded guilty to first-degree manslaughter for his role in a drive-by shooting back in May 2023. This tragic event took place at Village Barber and Beauty on 2nd Avenue. It's linked to gang activity and was apparently a revenge act for online insults.
That's pretty intense. The shooting injured a 19-year-old man and a 9-year-old boy who was getting a haircut at the time. It's wild how social media can escalate to real-world violence.
Absolutely. It's a stark reminder of the impact of gang-related violence on communities. The sentencing is set for January 2026, and it's a tough situation for everyone involved.
Yeah, and it brings up serious concerns about community safety. We really need to focus on proactive measures to curb these activities. Let's switch it up. Next up, controversial CEO Anthony Constantino shakes up congressional race. Anthony Constantino, CEO of Sticker Mule, is running for Congress to replace Elise Stefanik. His campaign style is anything but traditional, and he's been involved in quite a few controversies.
His approach is really different, giving away turkeys and performing rap songs. Constantino's connection with political figure Roger Stone also adds a layer of intrigue.
Right? He's planning to release an album with patriotic music, including a Roger Stone cameo. It's definitely got people talking.
But there's a potential divide in the Republican vote. His non-traditional approach could attract voters tired of the usual political scene. It's a gamble, but it might just pay off. All right, on to the next. A Rotterdam man faces charges for a fatal drunk driving crash. Matthew Merriman from Rotterdam was indicted for a fatal drunk driving crash that happened in September. His blood alcohol level was more than twice the legal limit.
That's shocking. The crash killed Matthew Marden, a well-loved figure in his local kickball league. It's a stark reminder of the dangers of drunk driving.
It really is. Merriman faces multiple charges, including aggravated vehicular homicide. The consequences of these actions ripple through the community.
This one's got some depth to it. It underscores the need for stricter enforcement and awareness about the dangers of driving under the influence. Next up, Saratoga Springs homeless shelter faces closure amid budget cuts. The Saratoga Springs City Council approved a budget including $400,000 for Rise Housing and Support Services homeless shelter. But that's only enough to keep it open for 10 months.
That's tough. The shelter serves 30 to 35 people, and it's a crucial resource. But with the city's budget constraints, it's set to close in October 2026.
And they're planning to increase property taxes by 4.53%. It really highlights the challenges in balancing budgets while supporting vulnerable populations.
Yeah, it's a story worth telling. Sustainable support for these services is vital. We can't just leave it at that, can we?
Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day, with Leah and Garrett in Albany, New York.
Have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.